We're going to make any socket smart. So let me say that again. We're going to make any socket smart. 1, 2, 3. You get all 3 of them. I've sold these $30 for one. You get all 3 of them from Philips, premium brand name, simple and easy. You're going to use this with all your different devices. We're going to make that light a smart light. We're going to make that heater a smart heater. You're going to be able to turn off that light, turn on that light from wherever you may be in the world or even in your different rooms in the house. Love this offer. It's an easy way to make things a bit more convenient. Mr. Bill Duggan joins us for our holiday extravaganza.
Happy holidays. Good to see you,
my friend.
And it's good to see Philips back. Philips is a great brand. They've been around over 100 years, and really, these smart plugs have been so fun and transformative in how we live our lives, because we can use our plugs with an app, which is free on our phone, don't have to pay anything else, but they've redesigned the app so it's a smaller footprint. There've been other plugs out there, but look at this. If I plug this into my one outlet, the whole outlet is covered up. Yeah. But they've made it a nice, smaller design. I'm not hiring an electrician. I'm not needing a remote because I already have my tablet, my phone. So I come right down here. I plug in. I add this to the plug behind the nightstand. Yes. I add this to the plug behind the Christmas tree. You get a 3-pack. They're all individually boxed, and this is what I mean. I've added it right over here, and instead of adding something that was older and clunkier and that would have filled up the entire plug, just like that, I now can easily control the fan, control the light, control the coffee maker, whatever you want to plug in. A lot of people like to control the crock pot.
Yeah,
because they're driving home, they want to be able to, I'll time it out perfectly right when I walk in and I can turn it on. So there's that app that you download for free. So I'm going to turn on the fan because it's, it's that still kind of warm. So guess what? Okay, dismiss this. Da, da, da. Of course, these notifications pop up right when we don't want them. Delete, draft. Okay, boom. So want to turn on the fan? I can come right down here and boom, I turn on that fan because maybe I didn't want to get out of bed because it was the fan. It was the heater. Yeah. So it just starts it. But it's one thing to have that accessibility via the app. It's one other aspect that, I can actually speak to my voice assistant at home. Yeah. What Philips has done, and they've made these plugs smart, Wi-Fi enabled, but also I can make it pair with my Alexa and my Google. So that lamp that's in front of you, Adam, it's getting a little late. Do you want to get up from the couch? Or maybe it's too bright. Alexa, turn on the living room lamp. Boom, just like that. Or my favorite is definitely the holiday time. So that's why we got these back right now. It's holiday. Halloween's coming. Christmas is coming. Don't get me wrong. I have a very good blackmail picture of my sister bent over the couch trying to plug in the Christmas tree in the train. It was a classic.
I thought you were going to say me then.
No. Well, we did. Luckily, we have this now. We don't have to. So I want to turn off or on the Christmas tree. Oh, the Christmas tree. I want to turn it off. Yeah, I come right down here. I can easily access. Boom, that's the wrong one. There we go. Turn it off. Boom, just like that. Turn it off. Turn it on. So just by adding this plug in the kitchen, behind the Christmas tree, wherever, I now have the accessibility from my phone or my tablet, whatever I want to access, the app right over here. I have the accessibility of using my voice assistant, which a lot of us have, which is great. And there's even a schedule built in. How often did we go out and, we bought that little dial thing that was probably more than $10 because each of these plugs is $10. And I had to make sure, the Christmas tree's off. I want to turn the Christmas tree on. Boom. Turn on that Christmas tree. Boom. Or more importantly, Adam, I can set it where the tree will come on before I arrive home. It will go off maybe because I fell asleep. All by adding this one plug. Remember, it is a 3-pack, so that value is there. They are also individually boxed, so maybe you can think of 2 that you can use, or maybe just think of 1 right now, but those other great little stocking gift, whether it's someone at the office who wants, actually one other personal favorite, the heated blanket. Yep. I have to go all the way upstairs to turn on that heated blanket to make sure it's on and nice and warm when I get into bed, or I can come right down here to my app. Or did I remember to turn off or on that curling iron that I ran out of the house this morning? I use mine every morning, however, with the coffee maker. I prepare it the night before. There's some mornings I have to get up at a certain time, but there's others I just want to sleep in. I literally can just roll over and be like, Alexa, turn on the coffee maker, or come right down to the app, and then you get that aroma just going through the house without having to chase it around and turn it on or turn it off. The value really came in. Did I forget to turn it off? Sure, it happens. I turned it off from the office.
That's the luxury of having a smart plug. I mean, when we say we can make any socket smart, you plug this in to any socket and then you plug in whatever device it might be. It might be the coffee maker, it's the light Bill was saying, or the light, or the fan, or the heater. You plug it in and then you can control it from an app on your phone or the tablet. or you can use maybe your Google Assistant or Alexa. So there's so many ways that you can do this. This is a fast presentation. We have about 3 minutes left. $29.99. It is a Black Friday deal. If you've been meaning to experiment with smart home technology, this is a wonderful way to jump in and give it a go. And Bill, the reality is, this is what everybody's going to end up having.
It's actually true. It's a perfect way to try it because they have light switches that you can, go into the wall and reconfigure your light switches. But this plug, you already have the power right there just by adding it. Actually another place I like to put these, I put this on my router.
Okay.
Because have you ever had to go reset your router?
Yes.
And the next thing you know, you're in the cabinet, you're unplugging it.
What a clever idea.
Counting 30 seconds or whatever. I just turn it on and off from the app.
Very smart.
Let it reset.
Very smart.
Or do you want to control the Wi-Fi in the house? Kids are online. Guess what? You go down to the Wiz app, which is a free app. You can turn on and off the router in the house with the press of a button.
So clever.
It is clever, but if you have the technology, I won't lie, these larger ones, they were probably the price of all 3 tonight, which is crazy. So the fact that you get 3 individual ones, a smaller footprint, plug it in and set it up. It's the coffee maker, it's that crock pot, the heated blanket. I really have fun. I know we're celebrating Christmas, but hello. It's Halloween, it's Christmas. You come down here, I can set up the timer so it's gonna automatically come on. There we go, that's
I think we've already done Halloween, haven't we?
Boom. HSN has. I have yet to. So boom, I can easily tell Alexa to turn on and off the lights. You can add this accessibility so simple and easy, because remember, just by plugging it in to our Philips plug, I don't have to go outside to turn on the lights. I can turn it on from the app. I can talk to my voice assistant that I already have, or I have the accessibility to do it even when I'm away from the house, or set up a timer just by adding this to the coffee maker, to the fan. I think we've been there when under the blankets and it's so cozy and nice, and all of a sudden I didn't turn off the light,
right.
And it's across the room.
Right.
I can speak to the plug. I can actually turn it off and on that app. I'm showing you on a tablet over here, but most of us will probably be just using it on our phone.
Yes.
And boom, turn off and on the light. Okay, the fan is getting a little cold in the studio. Turn off the fan. It's as simple as boom, off, just like that. That light over there, Adam, you don't like it? Guess what? I can come to the app, or Alexa, turn off the living room light. Boom, turned off the light. The tree's on, the tree's off, we're going to bed. You can leave it on, or I can set the timer to turn it off at 2 in the morning. I like the fact that when it does become holiday time, okay, we have our Halloween lights, boom, on or off. Oh, we can turn off the Christmas tree? Do you notice we added holiday lights under the table?
You went to town with this, Bill.
Because it's fun technology. It's simple, and truly, it's affordable right now. We don't plan to air these again this week.
No.
So the fact that it is a 3-pack, you can think of maybe I can use it once. I can give one to Adam.
Yes.
You could probably think of another way with the holiday
Yes.
decoration. You know what's another cool one? We had a train out here earlier. Yeah. To hook up your holiday train, and all of a sudden the train just starts because it's already on, but when you can turn the power on right
Very
over
clever.
here. By the way, there's a manual switch right over here on the side too,
Yeah.
so you can turn it on or turn it off. You still have access to the plug. But just by adding this to your wall outlet, that lamp that's plugged in behind the couch, guess what? You can easily turn it on or off. Holiday decorations, the appliances, boom.
But Bill, 3 of them for this price.
Exactly.
And it's free shipping and handling because it's free shipping on electronics right now. So a wonderful stocking stuffer, but honestly, you need them. You should get some of these. They're just little plugs, and it's Philips, so it's a good brand. You take the plug, you plug it in the outlet, you take whatever appliance, whatever gadget you've got, plug that in there, and then it becomes a smart plug. Life is easier with smart plugs. Thank you for all your orders on this. Bill, wonderful. Thank you for bringing the pumpkins and the Christmas lights.
'Tis the season. I mean, that's just it. You'll love the fun technology of it because it's plug and play, and you can do that. I know you can.
Thank you, my friend.
Hey,
Merry
my
Christmas.
pleasure. We'll see you a little later.
Happy Halloween.
Back at you.
Don't forget as well, we have, Bill, you're doing the special delivery.
Exactly.
You're the Eufy.
Exactly.
Am I saying it right?
Yes, you are.
It is Eufy.
Eufy, yes.
I forgot to ask you that. I was so nervous saying it, or if it was E-U-F-Y, or I don't know.
You should see how I spelled it. U-E-F-Y. Yeah.
If you want to know what Eufy is, it's the biggest deal going, and it's in the 11 o'clock hour. It's at 11 p.m. sharp. Don't forget, hsn.com. You can see all of our big name brands with free shipping and handling on all.